Selkirk welcomed Marr to the borders in sub-zero temperatures, but the dry conditions allowed for an 11-try game of rugby between second top and third bottom at the Scottish Premiership. Marr had won all bar 3 of their 12 games so far this season, and their first try in this one came with just a handful of minutes on the clock, as Jake Jacobson went over for the opening score. A second try followed 2 minutes later, when prop Alex Arnthorpe powered through from the 22 and went over for a converted try which extended Marr's lead to 12. However, the quick start from the visitors didn't make Selkirk panic, and they cancelled out that lead before the 15-minute mark, with Euan Welsh grabbing a quick-fire double. Hugo Alderson converted one of them to bring the scores level. Marr got their noses back in front before half-time, when number 8 Blair Jardine spotted a gap beyond the rack and took his opportunity to run in the score from beyond the 22. This try gave the visitors a 17-12 lead at the break. Marr secured the bonus point with the first score of the second half, and when Ben Johnson broke through the defence, he offloaded to David Andrew, who slid in for the score with Colin Sturgeon converting. The lead was further extended minutes later when Conor Bickerstaff ran a great line which saw him slice through the defence before getting round the last defender and crossing the whitewash. Sturgeon's extras took the score to 31-12. There was soon another converted try for the visitors when they managed to keep the ball alive through a series of offloads before David Andrew ran in for his second of the afternoon. Selkirk pulled one back, albeit seemingly a consolation try, when Finlay Whelans went over in the corner for the suitors, and this took the scores to 38-17. However, Marr finished this clash with 2 tries of their own. The first an interception from Jake Scott on the Selkirk 10-metre line which went unconverted, and then the scoring was rounded off by substitute Fraser Grant as he crashed over for a converted try to take the visitors out to the half-century mark. This was certainly a game of 2 halves, but it was clear in the second period how good a side Marr were at spotting opportunities to exploit a defence. Whereas for Selkirk, they will now have a good opportunity to analyse where things can be improved from that second half performance going forward. Full time at Philiphaugh, it finishes Selkirk 17, Marr 50.
No, first half I thought we stayed in the fight really well. Was it 17-12 in at half time? And they maybe got a couple easy scores and we thought, we could maybe come back, but our line out wasn't functioning and our backs and forwards on the interlinking. And they kind of got up a cricket score at the end there, to be fair. What was it, 33-0 in the second half? So, yeah.
You got to try through Finlay Whelans in the second half.
Oh, did we? Well, I can't mind that one. But that was about it. But hey, we've had a couple of good weeks and probably back down to reality this week, and we'll just need to dust ourselves off and head away to Musselburgh next week and try and get a result there.
You mentioned just that first half was quite tough there. What was it like in the changing room after conceding just before the half-time whistle?
Probably did put a wee down, but we were still feeling like we could come back into the game. But it just wasn't to be. And
the game plan today from up there in the stands looks like Callum Anderson was really trying to get on the ball in the fullback position. Was there a real distribution plan there with the 2 sort of playmakers between the 10 and the 15?
Yeah, I mean Aaron wasn't playing the day, and so Cam Eason, and he done pretty well for stepping in. But we're just needing a wee bit more time to gel, I think, there.
Well, Conor, 50 points away from home, a good day at the office.
Yeah, good day at the office. It's all stuff coming down here, so I think we've struggled in the past years coming down, and getting 50 points is great. So we wanted to come down and get 4, and we came away with 5, so delighted.
Well, to say that, you had 8 try scorers. I didn't quite catch the last one at the mall. I think 4 boys put their hand up for it. But getting on the score sheet yourself, what's it like when you can have these try scorers all across the park?
Yeah, no, it's great. I think everyone needs to contribute. Got try scorers in the pack and the back line. I think when in a game like that, when there's 50 points, there's boys trying to score and pick up points. But in the first half it was tight, so delighted that we got 8 different try scorers. I didn't know that, so we'll take it.
Yeah. And then you mentioned that there. The offloading game was really apparent there. How is it when you have such a threat and you really don't try to let the ball die on the pitch?
Yeah, I think it's something we've probably struggled with in weeks gone by, to actually work in the offload game. It kind of clicked in the second half, and we had good support runners and we played that expansive game, and even it's a nice day today even though it was cold, so it managed to work and we found space and we kind of maybe caught a few lazy runners in their big pack, so yeah, delighted.
And then next week you're doing another bus trip back down here at Poindar Park. What's the mindset going to be going into a tough Kelso outfit? Yeah,
no, I think it's got to be the same. We've got to come down and we need to try and win and stay up there. Kelso, they showed it last week against Hoyk. They're definitely doing a lot better and getting used to the Premiership now, so it's a difficult place to go. We've been there in years gone by, but no, it's going to be a different challenge next week.